Hey guys, we're out here at Starkey Park today, doing a little Recon mission for our camping trip next weekend. Still kind of toward the entrance of the trails, but it's sort of neat back here. Nothing too special yet, but it's very quiet, very peaceful. Heavy woods. Anyway, sort of pretty. And I think at this point we're still at a part where hiking and bike trails are together, orange and blue. But hopefully that'll split off soon and we'll get into some real trails. So we will check back in at that time. Alright, so it looks like we have a crossroads up ahead. The 3-mile loop that we've been on continues off to the right here. I don't know what's straight ahead, but it looks like this will be the path we take down to the primitive campsites. As you can see, it looks like a lot more of the same sanded path as this here crossroads. It's opened up a little bit, not quite as far as anymore, but definitely quiet out here. We're gonna go ahead and press on a little bit. Don't have too much time left before I gotta get back for nightfall. I want to poke down here a little bit and see what it turns into. I guess this is kind of nice considering the last hike we went on was Mac River State Park. That place is beautiful, but the trails hadn't been maintained in a while, which they told us they weren't maintaining them until I think last month. We were there in October, so about 3 months ago, and man, it was rough going. My kids have no interest in hiking anymore after that hike, so this being wide open take some of the adventure out of it. It sure does make it a little bit easier to go on. Alright, I'm just out here now in a day pack. So when we're out here in all of our full camping packs, it'll probably be nice to not have all this stuff to push through. Sorry, I saw some footprints there. I was trying to figure out what they were. They look like pigs. But it does look like the sand ends up ahead when we start hitting real trails. Back into the woods. One of the things I love about Florida is how the environment just switches on you. Anyway, we'll press on a little bit further, and if I come across something interesting, I'll take a little video then. It looks like we might be coming up on one of the 3 primitive campsites. Oh, I guess here we get a split to choose. We want to go to campsites 1, 2, or 3. I think I'm going to choose 1 and 2. Oh, there's 2 options if I don't like one of them. I did find a gentleman had a video out there where he went around and explored all the campsites. And I'm pretty sure 2 is the one that I said I like the best. If I can find that video again, I'll put it in the description down here. But not a whole lot of videos of people hiking out here. I don't know why. I mean, much like most of Florida, there's no vistas or anything like that, but it's still peaceful and quiet. This one's pretty close to Pinellas County, just outside in Pasco. Only about 45 minutes or so from my house. Whereas most of the parks worth hiking are an hour and a half or more away from Pinellas. I should say worth hiking, the ones that you can go backpacking at. Anyway, we will check back in if we find a campsite here soon, or probably within the next 30 minutes I'm going to be turning around to get back before nightfall. So whichever comes first. So here we are in another change of scenery. We open up into this kind of sparse forest. All these palmettos. Pretty much everywhere you look. Had some kind of creature come up behind me a little bit ago. I don't know what it was. I thought it was a raccoon at first. I hadn't brought my eyeglasses today. But it was a little too long for that, I think. So I snapped a quick picture of it, but it definitely doesn't show any defining characteristics. But hey, wildlife. Found some. And I like this kind of open forest like this. For some reason it's real tranquil to me. I took just a few more steps after the last video and started hearing, I don't know, frogs, bugs, not sure, but there's a lot of them up there. Looks like the bike trail cuts back across here. I might go up to this orange sign up ahead, and that's going to be my cutoff point for today. But we will be back out here next weekend. A little group of us to actually go to the campsites, stay overnight. Just have a good time and get away for a weekend, you know. I'm guessing there's got to be a body of water in there or something. But I'm not going to go pushing through to find out. I hope whenever we do find a campsite, it's got something like that going on nearby. And this is really the first bit of water I've seen on the trail so far. Alright, so I was going to stop at this sign, but then I saw this thing up ahead, so I'm going to check that out real quick if it's not flooded up here. But it looks like it is. Yeah, normally I'd plow right through water, but since I'm only out for a couple hours here today, I don't feel like driving all the way home with wet feet. Going backpacking, I don't mind it. Usually I have a spare pair of socks with me. So that'll be it for today then. We'll pick this back up next week. Just taking a little break here on the way back. This is the way we came from. We take the 3 mile loop trail on the way down. But they have these little rest areas set up all over on the trail. So they're nice and elevated too, so you don't even have to bend your knees really, you can just kind of hang off them. It's really nice.